So this is the TIFF sequence. TIFF sequence is the metadata you can check, the 8-bit, right? So that means the color in here, 8-bit is output like 709. So that is why the output like 709, right? So and then here this format is very small, so you can check this input here like this, like this. So I make something in here. First of all, we make this is the 1 to 100, right? So I make started like this, and now we erase the 1001 is our first frame. So and also make your frame range also 1000 like that, like this, and this is now we HD make a HD size, and this is not HD, right? So reformat here also now is HD, right? So and then I want to put the Starbucks in here. Starbucks like this logo. I want to make here. Always this drawing, our drawing size is HD, right? So this format is not HD, right? So in this case, I'm using the reformat here, like this. But something is clapping, right? But in this case, I'm using the only here, none, like this, long center like this, and clapping your background like this. This data have an alpha, right? So you just only pre-merge like this. You can get your image. Understand? Or in this case, I'm using this data in here. You see this pre-merged in here. If I click this, also pre-merged. Yes. But I always using only auto alpha in here, but pre-merge is not here because we do not direct check that, because I click this button and then pre-merge I can check. But in this way, I check the pre-merge. Yeah. Yes. So I suggest this way the more, but actually this is no problem. But I suggest always direct check and the legibility, that is very important for the composting. And here, like this is have alpha, but transform in here and control your anchor point in here, like this. I want to make it like this. Like this, but he moving, right? Yes. And also this is also comp, right? So that means this is have a grain. You see grain? Yes. This grain. So I always just one moment. This bounce mask with black outside. So this is have a grain, right? Yes. So I make a reduce noise in here. So make your frame. You can check your frame. And check I think like this way, or this area is okay further. Remove your grain because this is clean. So here I check the area, and then here I remove. So good, like this. orthorhombic like that, so quality like that. Actually, 60 or 70% or 8% is very good, but this is also not bad. But quality like that under less 10%, that is not good. That is not reduce your noise, and you can click the apply like this and check this. Now reduce, right? So very clean, right? You see, very clean. So if I'm using the denoise in here, you can check denoise. I make a little bit more amount like this, but too many is not good because our foreground is the smooth, right? So like this. This is denoise. This is reduced noise. You see? Here you can check. This is reduce and this is denoise. It's different, right? So this plugin is really good plugin. So anyway, make a denoise very important, and this is also organizing. Your plate. Actually, I'm using the ORG like that. ORG. This is our denoise plate, so I make a DD like this. So this is our, I make a B pipeline here like this. This is my main B pipeline. Check here. A minus B I can using A minus B. So I check my grain, right? A minus B like that. This is our original grain. Like this. This is our original grain. If we're using the denoise data in here, plus your original data like that. This is plus. That means this is our original light. So check this. This is original data, right? You can see here. This is original data, and this is our original grain, like this. And this is D grain, but plus your original grain like this. This result and this original is same, right? This is same. So this is our denoise workflow. So anyway, in this, in here, I make a smart vector data.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Which is better to track, with noise or without noise?
If reduce noise, the more better for tracker because the 0 is not there. Yes. Now you understand jiggle. Yeah. Yeah. This smart vector, I input the source in here, smart vector, but nothing is not happening, right? But you can see that this here channel smart vector like that. So before in here, we don't have smart vector channel in here, but here I make a smart vector like that. You see? This means this is smart vector like this, and others is like that. Others no have data like this. I think this one F1 is to have a data for your movement like this. This is smart vector. Smart vector means like that. New calculation some footage movement. So they make some movement to RGB. That means the vector data. Vector data. If I told you R is the red, red is the translate data. X data, X translate X data, and G is the Y data, and Z is the 3D data, non rotation. Z is the XYZ. You know this?
It's like back and
Forward and backward like that. Z. So like this, X, Y, Z. Yeah. This is our X and Y, Z. So in here, this is vector movement. So I'm using this vector movement. So in this case, I make in here, make this source. Now changing. Yes, here. This is also smart vector. Click like this vector detail and strength like that. This is default setup. But if you click the more detail, the more detail like this. But if you the more like this, that is very not good. Because the vector is something is the cutting, another thing, some happening. So now we practice so using the default setup, or if you want, you can control a little bit and then changing your vector data. Anyway, in here, vector distort this node. Always smart vector using the vector distort. This means the vectors input like this, smart vector and source. Smart vector you can input here. And then you see this is also have a reference frame here, right? That means this is also transform node. If I told you transform node have a purple color, right? So I'm using this data in here, and source is here. This is your source, and this is your output. So I can check this. How about? like this.
So it's like tracking, but it tracks the RGB data.
Yes, this is only using your vector data.
Vector data.
Yeah, you could calculation this movement, so like this, but something is happening, right? Because my vector is here. This vector, this area and this area movement different, right? But my reference frame is here, so nuclear is confusing something. So you move your data in here, like this. But actually, his body a little bit rotate, right? So in this case, I'm using the corner pin in here, and this is also I copy in here. I think this is more better here. Corner pin again. Because I make her like this corner. So here, if I make her in here, corner pin like that, the corner is going here, right? But I want to go to the corner in here, so that's why I make a corner pin in here, so matching like that. So and then here, the number 1 frame, a little bit rotate in here, like this, like this, like this. Like this. But this white is only brightness, right? So actually in this case, you're using the multiply or like this. But background is also changing, right? And also, just mama, slowly whiten. So I make a clamp in here, so really brighten, so make a clamp. If I make a multiply, I check the tracking node. So now checking. You see something is a problem in here, right? So in this case, using the vector, the block size like that, the more smooth vector, like this. Like this. Smooth blur. If you make the more like this, sometimes the slice, the movement slice. Like this. And then you make some color grading in here like this. So you can using the like this smart vector for the tracking. If I make the more like this, something is different. I think this is more better. I don't know why this is correct. Yeah. So check that. Here. With color pin. So you black outside. No, here. Black outside like that. This corner pin is ever like that. It's okay, right? So in this case, you check your node first like that. Step by step, you can check your problem. So actually.
Just click the button.
One click lang, mas gawa na lahat.
One click daw, i-render na lang.
Render mo na lang.
Trabaho ko pa. AI.
Galing.
No.
Pinasok ko na sa
No to AI.
Pero minsan kailangan mo yun. Competitions naman. Hindi na, makasira sila ng buhay.
So, parang collection ng account data ng mga artist. Kasi nakagamit ka. Kaya ng talaga ng mga artist.
Blend mode. Alam mo blend?
Pwede siguro sa keyboards.
Alin?
Hindi.
Yan, di ba alpha na nila? Yan kasi parang, pwede yan sa ano, sa block, saan? Hindi sa patching mo. Sa patching mo, pwede. Hindi pa yung patching mo. Hindi, yung Starbucks, di ba? Kailangan mo lang yung texture sa yung anong text na patching mo. Eh, pwede yun. Para hindi ka na mag-tracking data. Sabi ka na yung hindi, picture pa rin.
We need to do more color correction and another composting. Actually, you need like this. You can check your tracking data like this. The more better than before, I think, right? So like this, you can check, and then your smart. You're using your smart vector. I think you we match the darkness also, the white points also here. The white point like this point, and we match the more white point. Black point is also, I think, black point. Like that. This is black point in here. So have like this color in here, so your black point also match your original footage. So like that you can make some comp. In this case, I'm using some multiply node in here. Multiply.
Pero medyo ano naman siya. Sobrang brown.
Pero blur. Mas pala na kasi siya.
Hindi kulay niya.
Ayan, okay naman. Crush mo.
Ganda.
Ako na lang. Brown ang
Sa
blend
fish na
blend.
ngayon natin.
Si Fish.
Oo, transparent lang agad.
Kinuha na lang yung business na yan. Yung business si Rene yung ano. Yung isda.
Dapat PNG na yung huli natin. Transparent na kagad.
Kuha ng PNG na Starbucks sa Saudi.
Gusto mo.
Sabi na nga, babe. Ako na lang.
Dito ko makain. Hindi.
Sir, oh.
Yes, okay, bye.
Anong pasalubong? Si ano? Busy na na. Mamuha niya si Busy na.
Sino to?
Si ano?
Si Vita o si
May parang
Mida. Yung pwede na maging Spider-Man.
Ha?
Yung Madam Web.
Ayan.
Literal na.
Yung hindi pa siya nakakagat.
Yung ano pa. Normal na tao pa siya.
Isa-isa.
Oo, isa-isa.
Think like that. So you make your comp like this, So with your smart vector and color grading like this. This is very simple for using the smart vector, but you can control the knob detail or vector detail like that. So you can control that. Actually, I only the smart vector node connection in here, but we can using this is just the export right here. So like this. So always the smart vector is the export to EXR. So this is just present like this. Yeah, present 4D like this. Present 4D. 4D. Yeah. Yeah. 4D. Yeah, present 4D like this. So you make your name and script, and my name is source like this here. So smart vector data like this. Always the channel is all, because if we always make a right node, this channel is RGB like that, right? But smart vector is the channel is all, because the smart vector, this is another channel, right? So in this case, I make this is just this output like 70 like this. But actually this is okay, default CD. Only this is data node, so I make a smart vector data like this render.
So you only render the tracking?
Yes.
Tracker data?
Yes. Because sometimes smart vector in here so a little heavy, so we always pre-comp is very important for the composting, layering, pre-comp like that. So in this case, the smart vector, this is practice part. So actually, I do not render because always the more faster I working, but we using the sometimes if I have some big shot, there is have so many layer in there. So always pre-merge and like pre-comp is very important. But this is a very light comp, so.
But that is not the whole footage, only the tracking. You exported not the whole.
What does that mean?
I mean, you only render the tracking data.
Yeah, this is only actually this is not tracking data or smart vector data.
Smart map.
Yeah, smart vector data. Because I will show you why I render smart vector in here. Render is finished, so I bring this copy and here. Why is not here? Oh, what? I don't make my folder in here. I forgot folder. So if you make make a folder like this. So check this, create folder directory. But I forgot that. So I make here S3 like this. So only cut this data here and bring this And this data is a smart vector, so I'm using only this data here. This is same ledger. Yes. So this, because this is only sequence, but this is always we increase the calculation in your smart vector, but this is the sequence, so data path. So that's why this is simple for the composing like this. So I do not. You understand?
Yes.
Yes. Tracking. Script. This is. I save this like this. So you also you make your comp like this. Everyone understand? Yes. Okay.
So yung gagawin mo.
Close na. Isama ko lang yan. Gagawin natin isda.
Isda yung mga ganun.
Yung gumagawin-gawin na yung kanina.
Lalagay din no, sa bote.
Doon yung sumukulo na
Di ba marunong mag-animate? Yung ganun lang naman.